Yes. So good evening and welcome to the show. Ask Me How. Yes, Vishali, over to you. What are
Yes,
your queries? Charles,
uh,
Shushan?
Yes, sir.
okay, sir. Uh, Hello.
Yes.
हाँ. Sir, actually, मैं एक हाउसवाइफ हूँ. So, मुझे जानना था कि ये जो वैदिक मैथमेटिक्स है, उनके क्लासेस एक्चुअली मुझे स्टार्ट करने थे लेने के, क्योंकि अभी जो है बहुत ज़्यादा ट्रेंड में चल रहा है वैदिक मैथमेटिक्स. तो जैसे कि अभी मेरा नॉन टीचिंग फील्ड है, तो क्या मुझे गाइड करेंगे कि ये मेरे लिए सही रहेगा कि नहीं?
See, it is not non-teaching field. Whether you have an interest in teaching or not, that is more important. Whether you want to transfer the knowledge or not, whether you want to share your knowledge or not, that is more important. And now it is not teaching or non-teaching because the concept of Vedic maths is it is not a different subject. बिल्कुल अलग subject नहीं है. It is the same mathematics what you have been doing in your entire course of life, right from class 1 to class 12 and thereafter entrance examinations and thereafter further. The only difference is in mathematics we have one way to solve a particular problem. But in Vedic mathematics, first thing is it makes our mathematics easy, simple, and faster. This is one concept, reason. Second thing is you have number of ways to solve a single problem. That means to solve any question, you don't have to cram or mug up. Yes, I have to do this way only. So you get number of options to do it, right? And since it has been derived from our Vedas, Vedic, the name is same, that has a impact on other things or other things of our life also. For example, now it works on the very important part, that is visualization. We start visualizing the numbers. I'll just give you a small example. If I ask you what is 576 multiplied by 121, now what would be your first step?
576 multiply by
121.
120. Okay.
So first step would be you'll write 576 and then you'll write 121, and that is appropriate, that is correct. But the moment you start doing it with Vedic mathematics, your way of thinking will change. Now you'll think that 121 is a factor of 11, and 11 multiplication is the most simplest in the world, most simplest thing. So what happens? 576 into 11, that becomes 6336. It is a verbal. And again with 11, that is 69696. When we'll start learning this within a course of 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes, you'll start visualizing the numbers. And that is very important. Because three factors are playing their role. One is you visualize the things, then you find a reason behind it, and thereafter you apply a particular logic. So I generally say it is a life-changing process, because any person who has more visualization skills, more reasoning capacity or power, and enhanced logics, they'll never suffer any kind of problem in their life. Why? Because any situation they come across, they'll first try to visualize the problem, then they try to find the reason behind that, and then they'll apply a logic. Sharing Sherpa, there is a disturbance at your background, so please check with it. And so that is one important factor, right? It is not only teaching maths. No, It is teaching life, right? So it is basically, and it's truly said, it's not a one subject, it is a change, it brings a change in the lifestyle. Right? And that is the reason so many research are going on this particular subject. Correct. And you very well, once you start doing it, even within one day, within 24 hours, you'll find a change in yourself. Right? If you just solve few questions on this topic, you'll find a difference. Right? So it hardly matters. Now, what is the minimum eligibility? So minimum eligibility is single digit addition and tables up till 8 or 9. So I think that everybody knows, right? That is the reason why we can start it from class 1 onwards. Though I prefer it to start it from class 3rd, but in cities like Bangalore, they have started it right from class 1. And in fact, I have also taught those candidates, and it was a like pleasure to teach small kids because they learn easily, they learn more faster, right? So nothing like that.
तो कौन सी क्लास तक हम ये पढ़ा सकते हैं, मतलब अगर फर्स्ट स्टैंडर्ड से लिया तो कौन सी क्लास तक? 10th?
See, very first thing, what does it covers? Now it depends on this. So Vedic maths covers entire mathematics, correct? But problem in India is we are concerned more about our examinations. At that time, we leave all other things, correct? So up till 9th, everybody goes for it, but in 10th, everybody is focused on examinations. Yes, Haley Mahajan. So then everybody focus on this 10th examination, so they generally don't go for it. Otherwise, you can go for any class. There is no limit to it. And in fact, all the entrance examinations you talk about after graduation, that is even MBA, that requires skills of Vedic mathematics, that uses concepts of Vedic mathematics. So it is not which age. So upper age is no limit. Now, yesterday I had a word with one person. He's a retired person. Today is his birthday, 63rd birthday. And he retired as though he was speaking in English, but he retired as a Hindi teacher. And he said, no, yes, I would like to continue with this because we are few Hindus in Mauritius and we would like to continue. So there is no upper age for this, learning this.
So ये जो classes जैसे कि अभी हमने start किए, तो ये कितने दिन का?
Very first thing, this is not a class. This is just a session where you come up with your queries, you sort out your questions. Because more important is whenever you choose a field, whenever you are trying to start something new in your life. So very first thing, your doubt should be cleared. So this is what I am giving an opportunity, because what happens tomorrow if you pay and you start the classes, but you are not fully devoted. So what happens? You will never get that interest, and neither you'll be able to learn more. So first thing, that is why I've given 3 steps. The first stage is clear your doubts. Whatever questions, whatever queries regarding Vedic maths you have, you're most welcome to clear them. 1 time, 2 times, anytime you can come and clear it. And then you go for a workshop. Workshop means where you'll be learning some skill set. Ranjit, there's a background noise. Workshop, we teach some skill sets of Vedic mathematics. It is learning of Vedic mathematics and launching your own classes. So there I teach how to launch your classes and then lead towards the success. Even after the workshop, even after 2 days workshop, you can start with your own classes. Depends on 2 things. One is content and one is delivery. So content, I'll be sharing with you. I'll be giving you the notes, whatever we'll be discussing in those 2 days. Apart from that, you will be requiring your delivery skills, right? So that is only the thing. So you can take classes of standard 3rd, 4th, 5th after that. Yes, if you want to have a thorough knowledge, then you have to go for 6 steps, all the 6 steps which I have written. And that covers entire addition, subtraction, multiplication, algebra, division, divisibility, and so on. So the detailed syllabus has been already shared with you, right?
So इसमें टोटल कितने चैप्टर रहेंगे, मतलब स्टेप बाय स्टेप ही कैसे रहेगा?
चैप्टर्स तो मैंने आप तक शायद गिनती नहीं किया. It is topics. It is see 6 steps means. Now why I have not given it as levels? Because this subject, it has been revived by Bharati Krishna Tiraji Maharaj, and now there is no further research on that has been done. Whatever he gave us, we have taken it. It is said, yes, it is believed that it has been originated from Vedas. We have to believe, because we cannot go today and learn from Vedas directly. We don't have that knowledge skill also. So like others, I have not put it as levels, I have put it as step. Why step? Because I'm not intermix the things. Step 1 means starting from the very basics. What is Vedic mathematics, terminology used in Vedic mathematics, and then the first step, addition. The first step, the student should know first addition, then only will go for multiplication. So addition, subtraction, then multiplications, then we go for squares, cubes, thereafter square roots, cube roots, and then we'll go for your division part, right? So because division is considered as the most toughest one for kids, but yes, there are some topics where mental division can also be done. So there are exciting topics in this. Overall, Vedic mathematics makes your mathematics easy and faster, and you'll start believing, yes, it is magical. Within half an hour, within 30 minutes, 20 minutes, you find a change in your speed.
So इसके लिए कोई बुक वगैरह आप रेफर करना चाहेंगे?
पूरा बुक्स देंगे आपको साथ ही. 6 बुक्स में साथ.
बुक्स आपकी तरफ से ही मिलेंगे? ओके, ऑनलाइन बुक्स अवेलेबल होंगे?
हार्ड कॉपी मिलेंगी आपको. ऑनलाइन तो आप पढ़ ही नहीं सकते.
हार्ड कॉपी. Okay, hard copies.
That means you have not checked the details. Okay, I'll just share you the link. You can have a look in the book, and the syllabus is also given along with that. I'm just sharing.
Actually, मैंने कुछ.
So this
detail
is a
पूरा.
This is a website.
Okay.
I check the menu from the website. So there are books. It's given. There are 6 books which are used for teacher training module. Then there are books for students also, even class 3rd, 4th, 5th. So the school level books, they are also there, right? Yes, Ranjit, Vikas, do you have any questions? Dipesh?
Sir, I have one question.
Yes, please.
How we can make our career on this subject, particularly Vedic mathematics?
What do you do as of now?
I am a teacher.
Okay.
Of electronics.
Now you are a teacher. Okay. Now, do you know what is National Education Policy?
Yes, NEP 2020.
Yes. So as per NEP 2020, it is very clearly mentioned that Vedic mathematics would be taught in the school curriculum. Now, whatever your city might be, your village might be, or your town might, every village school, a town has, I think, 50 plus schools. And if they have to introduce a new syllabus, a new subject, so definitely they'll be in need of more manpower or more teachers, trainers. So who will do it? Yes. So I think this is the answer.
Definitely. Then there will be a great scope on this subject.
Yes. See, there are a number of ways how you can start your career. One thing is as an individual. Now, as an individual, now Vedic maths, what does you don't need very first thing, you don't need any tools to explain, you don't need any assets to have it. So you can start right from your drawing room or a room in your home. That means whatever you are doing, whatever your current profession is, without disturbing that profession, if you are investing only 1 to 2 hours for a tuition kind of thing, then also you will be getting students. Okay, I'll ask a very simple question. Which subject is considered as the most tough, you can say, and most important also in school life? Yes,
Maths.
math. And maths is a subject which is like a fear factor for every child, correct? Maths teacher is considered as the most important teacher, correct? And still what happens, you know, one irony I'll tell you. I'm not sure, there are people from Nepal also, I don't know that exact situation over there. In India, what happens if a student is not getting good marks in 10th class in mathematics, they drop that subject and they ask them to choose either arts or commerce. And those people who are financially very good, they go for medical, correct? But what happens? Do you know what we can say, what blunder? I would rather say blunder. Why? Because it's not that a student in BA might not be intelligent. But what happens if a BA student or a BCom student wants to go for MBA, a good institute MBA, he cannot go for the examination. Why? Because they have to clear the CLAT exam. And there, again, they have to pass mathematics. Now, what subject they left 5 years back, how will they gain that confidence to go for an entrance for that subject? Similarly, if you talk to professors of chemistry and physics, the teachers of physics and chemistry, if they are heading two different streams, students from non-engineering background, that means who have taken bio, and students from engineering background who have taken mathematics. So the paper itself, if you see the paper, the answer sheets of these students, what happens? They are not able to solve numericals even perfectly. Why? Because that, again, the fear factor. They have already left mathematics 3 years back, and that confidence has gone. Maths is one subject. It is, yes, it is considered most important in school life, but it is also the most important subject in nature. If you see, what is mathematics actually? It is just a set of patterns. Even a beehive, that is made up of patterns. So nature has patterns in itself, which we cannot avoid. So similarly, maths we cannot avoid. I'll ask you a very simple question. This question was asked on Quora. Yes, do you know what is Quora? Yes, how many of you know Quora? Vishali, Ranjit?
No, sir.
Question?
No, sir.
Quora is a place where you can ask any question. It is in, if you type any question on Google, it will go to Quora, and Quora is a question bank.
Yes, Q&A type.
Yes.
Okay.
So if you see, I am the most viewed writer in the world for Vedic mathematics. Okay, that was not a point. The point here was, somebody asked there, what is that which you would teach within 1 minute, or which you would like to teach someone in 1 minute, and which should be useful for lifelong. मतलब एक चीज 1 मिनट में सिखाई भी जा सकती हो और वो lifelong
Lifetime.
useful हो. So can you have some yes? Yes, Dipesh, Vikas, Roshan, Chalse, Real 5 Pro, now please come up. So now I'll give you the answer. See, if you ask this question to a doctor, he'll say artificial breathing, because for him that is more important in some accident case or in some case of emergency. That is the most important thing which he would like everybody should know. Correct? If you ask an engineer, he would say first thing is you should draw a straight line. If you don't know how to draw a straight line, how will you make a wall and how will you establish anything? Now, as a teacher, as a trainer, if you ask me this thing, I would say the very first thing you should know is transaction of money. Money transactions. Now you try to understand this thing. Today, the irony is if you give 100 rupees note to your child and ask him to get something for 33 rupees 50 paisa, he will not be able to get what change he is getting back. So what is this education for them? What is the use of education? He's in class 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. Still he cannot find out what balance he'll be getting. And that balance, that finding the balance in Vedic maths is very simple. You know, what is the concept? All from 9, last from 10. And entire world, any currency you talk about, any profession you talk about, you cannot live, you cannot survive without money transactions. If you don't know how to transact money or how to make these transactions, you cannot survive in any country. Now, nowadays, I'm traveling to Nepal nowadays. So if I do money transaction, how can I interchange the money, or how can I find the yes, Vikas?
Yes, sir. Just I want to ask one question. As I'm right now, I'm a banker right now, and just I want to pursue my career as a Vedic math teacher, because math is my passion. Math is my passion. I want to make my career in this mathematics, Vedic mathematics. So how can I make my career?
See, okay. First thing is, do you think Vedic maths will help you?
Surely, sir.
Okay, let me prove you. Can you write a table of 89?
Right now, if you say me,
how much time it should take?
Definitely it takes 2 to 3 minutes after that.
2 to 3 minutes. Now, this is
yes, sir. If I can write, if I have tried.
Yes, but in Vedic maths, it take hardly 10 seconds. What is now? Heard the name Shakuntala Devi?
Pardon, sir?
Shakuntala, you are from Nepal? Vikas, are you from Nepal or India?
Yes, sir. I'm from India, sir.
Okay, which place?
I am from Gurdaspur in Punjab.
Oh, ठीक है. Now, तो शकुंतला देवी का नाम सुना है आपने?
Surely, sir, I have heard it.
हाँ, तो वो क्या था? वो क्या करते थे? Calculations. जैसे मैं अभी आपसे कहता हूँ, what is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into 11? अब आप जितनी देर में कैलकुलेशन करेंगे वो क्या है 1 3 5 7 9 5. So this is how you can have the speed. पहली चीज मैंने यही, अगर आपने मेरा लिटरेचर पढ़ा हो, see I always give 3 steps of learning. First thing is clear your doubts, questions, queries. जब तक हमारे मन में डाउट है किसी चीज के लिए, जब तक हमारे मन में जिज्ञासा है, क्वेश्चंस हैं, हम वो चीज सीख नहीं सकते. सेकंड स्टेप हमारा आता है वर्कशॉप.
यही चीज मैं
वही कर रहा हूँ.
ओके,
आप ऑन करिए वीडियो पहली चीज, उससे क्या होगा, विल टॉक, you will be more clear, and then you ask.
Surely, sir.
You can ask me direct questions, no issues. Whatever you want to know, you can ask me.
Okay, fine, sir. It's
Dipesh, do you have any queries?
Sir, I wanted to ask the duration and the charges.
Duration is 65 hours and the charges are 12,999. But this is for.
Sorry, sir, somebody is unmute. Video. The voice is coming.
See, now you are asking duration of a workshop or you are asking duration of a class?
Duration of course.
The complete course is 65 hours
Okay.
and it takes around 11 weeks or 14 weeks. Now, why I'm saying 11 or 14? See, we have two kinds of classes. One is weekend and second is weekdays. Weekend means Saturday, Sundays only, and weekdays means Monday, Wednesday and Friday. 2 hours a day. ठीक है? अगर आपका सैटरडे संडे है तो मतलब 4 घंटे हुए एक हफ्ते में, तो वो करीबन 11 हफ्ते में खत्म हो जाएगा, 12 हफ्ते मैक्सिमम। अगर आपका 14 हफ्ते में होगा, और अगर आपका मंडे वेडनेसडे फ्राइडे है तो वो 11 हफ्तों में हो जाएगा। ये फर्क है।
Okay, sir. And charges for the same?
12,999, in which you get one set of books also. And
Okay,
the
sir.
classes
Thank you.
are live. Classes are live. Only 6 to 8 students are allowed, and we solve around 100 questions per day. You are from? Yes, Dipesh, you are from?
I am from Rajkot, Gujarat.
तो आपके राजकोट को 28 दिसंबर को एजुकेशन मिनिस्टर ने अनाउंस कर ही दिया है कि दे आर इम्प्लीमेंटिंग वैदिक मैथमेटिक्स।
Yeah, so that is what I have joined the webinar to know more on that.
So yes.
Yes, sir. Right now, sir, I'm on video, sir.
Yeah, tell me, Vikas, what are your queries now?
सर देखिए, मेरा सिंपल से इक्वली एक चीज क्वेरी करना चाहता हूँ कि अगर मैं एक बैंकर हूँ, ठीक है, मैं कोऑपरेटिव बैंकर हूँ और मैं कि परस्यू करना चाहता हूँ, मैं कि मैथ मेरा पैशन है, शुरू से पैशन रहा है कि मैथ में मैंने करियर बनाना। आप बताइए सर, किस तरह से करियर, अगर मैं इस समय, अगर मुझे 12 साल का बैंकिंग का एक्सपीरियंस है, ठीक है, मैं अगर मैथमेटिक्स में अपना करियर बनाना चाहूंगा तो किस तरह से बना सकता हूँ?
ये दो चीजें हैं। ये टीचिंग की जॉब है, पहली चीज पढ़ाने का है। अब बैंकिंग में जैसे आप रोब मार देते हैं कस्टमर्स को, चल लाइन में लग और वो कर, वो तो चलेगा नहीं। यहाँ बच्चे क्वेश्चन करेंगे और आपको करना पड़ेगा। अगर वो एटीट्यूड है तो यू कैन नॉट।
नहीं, पेशेंस है
प्लीज आप
सर। देखिए, टू बी वेरी,
आई एम गिविंग यू वेरी क्लियर पिक्चर कि व्हाट हैपेंस। मैथ्स पहले ही डर का एक कारण है। बच्चा जब क्लास में जाता है ना,
बिल्कुल सही बात,
जब फर्स्ट क्लास में देखिए प्री नर्सरी बहुत खुशी से जाता है बच्चा, हैप्पीली। फर्स्ट क्लास भी निकल जाता है, सेकंड क्लास से बोरो शुरू हो जाता है सब्ट्रैक्शन में, और उसके बाद जब टेबल शुरू होते हैं तो पंजाब क्या कोई भी, हरियाणा, पंजाब, हिमाचल, किसी स्कूल का भी टीचर डंडा लेके खड़ा हो जाता है। मार नहीं सकते आजकल। हाँ भाई, टेबल सुनाओ 38 का, टेबल सुनाइए 13 का। व्हाट आर यू डूइंग? क्या वो खुद सुना सकता है टेबल? नहीं। मैं हरियाणा के 10,000 टीचर्स को पढ़ा रहा हूँ आज की डेट में। आई हैव अ एग्रीमेंट विद गवर्नमेंट ऑफ हरियाणा, आप लेटर देखेंगे। एंड दे कैन नॉट टीच देमसेल्फ, बट यस, पूछना तो है। तो अब अगर वो वैदिक मैथ्स में देखें तो इतना सिंपलीफाइड है। हमने आज तक, जिसे कहते हैं ना, सिर दीवारों में फोड़ा। तो बच्चे का वो जो वहां से टेंशन शुरू होती है टेबल से, वो लास्ट तक नहीं जाते। मैं रोज करीबन 50 टीचर से मिलता हूँ, एंड 49 से यस दे स्टिल हैव दैट फियर फैक्टर ऑफ टेबल्स। उन्हें वो दिन याद है आज भी, जब उन्हें, क्योंकि उस टाइम पे तो केनिंग भी होती थी। So they still remember those days when they used to cram these tables. Second thing, we confuse the students. अभी आप बात रियलाइज नहीं करोगे। Every teacher, every parent say one thing, बेटा समझो फिर याद करो। First understand, then याद करो। And the math teacher will say cram the tables, because याद करने का तो कोई कंसेप्ट ही नहीं है। भाई 89 का टेबल करना है तो उसको याद कैसे कर लेगा? और एक करना हो तो अलग बात है, 100 टेबल्स कैसे याद कर लोगे आप? कैसे समझ लोगे? समझने का एक ही तरीका है, ऐड करते चाहिए 88 प्लस 88 प्लस 88 प्लस, इतने में तो सभी कंफ्यूज हो जाएंगे क्योंकि इतने मल्टीपल कैरी ओवर्स हैं और ये इतना सिंप्लीफाइड है. आप बैंकर हैं, लीजिए, I'll sort out for you right now and you'll say, now let's talk about a big table 87. So how do you write? Yes, Vikas. 87 का टेबल करना हो तो क्या करेंगे? 87 प्लस 87.
तो देखिए इट्स हार्ड नॉट
नहीं हार्ड, यही फिर नहीं
ओके यस
पहले सुन, आप मुझे सिर्फ इतना बताइए कैसे करेंगे, हार्ड या नहीं वो बच्चे को डिसाइड करने दीजिए.
सर 87 को डेफिनेट है कि मल्टीप्लाई करूंगा या
मल्टीप्लाई मतलब
ऐड
रट्टा
करूंगा,
मारोगे
तो वही ऑप्शन है.
तो या ये वाला करोगे, है ना?
रट्टा नहीं मारूंगा सर, कैलकुलेशन से करूंगा.
हाय हाय,
नहीं कैलकुलेशन से करूंगा वो, दैट्स इट.
कैलकुलेशन मतलब एडिशन ही तो करोगे भाई.
यस
तो
यस
पहले हम 8 के नीचे 8 का टेबल लिखेंगे,
ये बड़ा
7 के नीचे
सिंपल है,
7 का टेबल लिखेंगे.
ये तो सिंपल था, ये आज तक किसी ने कोई बुक नहीं दिखाती और सिंपल सा कंसेप्ट है.
यस
ये एक्स्ट्रा डिजिट है यूनिट प्लेस में. दिस इज कंसीडर दिस एज यूनिट प्लेस, कंसीडर दिस एज टेंस प्लेस, दिस गोज हियर, दिस गोज हियर.
फाइन 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 सर.
आप मुझे कोई एनसीईआरटी, कोई सीबीएसई, किसी की बोर्ड की बुक दिखा दीजिए, कोई टीचर बता दीजिए जो ये क्लास में कराता हो और सिर्फ प्रेशराइज किया गया. इससे आप कोई भी टेबल लिख लीजिए. आज
फाइन सर.
लास्ट ईयर जब मैंने ये गवर्नमेंट स्कूल्स में पढ़ाया था तो दे वर नॉट रेडी टू अंडरस्टैंड, बट नाउ दे आर टीचिंग द सेम एंड नाउ दे आर सेंडिंग मी द वीडियोस. सर यस, इसमें बच्चे समझ रहे हैं. जस्ट नाउ आई वाज देयर इन लास्ट वीक नेपाल. एक स्कूल की वीडियो देखिए, कितना, अगर स्कूल की हालत देखेंगे तो अच्छी नहीं है, फाइनेंशियली बहुत अच्छा स्कूल नहीं है, बट सी द कॉन्फिडेंस. देन विद इन हाफ एन आवर, जो बच्चे बोलते हैं कि 12 तक के टेबल्स नहीं आते, within half an hour they know up till 99 clear, and that builds up the confidence. See what is required. क्या हमें रट्टू तोते बनाने हैं? No, the point is confidence. Even Bhagavad Gita, what does Bhagavad Gita says? We should be confident and motivated all the time. और दिन में हम 25 बार हमारा ही मोटिवेशन और कॉन्फिडेंस गिर जाता है. So what we are giving to the students, if we cannot build up the confidence and motivation in them, what is the need? That is required. So Vedic maths is a journey of transformation from fear of mathematics to confidence. Yes, it starts with your mathematics, but it is a life-changing process. Because Abhi, I was with Art of Living for 1.5 months. There when I shared my views also, and definitely we are progressing on that. Yoga heals the body. Meditation heals your soul. But your academic performance is healed by Vedic mathematics, and so many research are going on this. It was implemented in various schools and institutions in Australia, New Zealand, UK, US. बहुत बाद में हमारे इंडिया में तो आया. So हमें ये समझना है हमारी जरूरत क्या है. क्या हमें रटाना है, क्रैम कराना है, या कॉन्फिडेंस बिल्डिंग करनी है? कॉन्फिडेंस बिल्डिंग करनी है तो गिव देम द ऑप्शंस. there should be 10 options to solve a single question. Similarly, if a number is ending with 9, मैंने अभी क्वेश्चन किया था 89 का टेबल. I will not write by this also, but still it will take only 10 seconds. Even 89, 189, 2089 or 2009, any number ending with 9. Such easy are the concepts. और क्या लगता है उसमें? एक सूत्र है, ई कादिकेना पूर्वेना. That means add 1 to the previous number. हम if you remember, जब early childhood years होते हैं, जिसे हम कहते हैं 5 साल 6 साल तक के बच्चे प्री स्कूल में, we always teach them with rhymes, poems, कहानियां. उनको रोटी भी खिलानी है तो रोटी खाने के ऊपर पोएम हो जाती है, खिलाना है तो उस पे होता, सुलाना है तो सेम. इसमें बोरिंग के ऊपर एक ही लाइन में आंसर है, all from 9 and last from 10, and you'll never fail in subtraction, and you will never forget also. कितना easy बन जाता है. So sutras are just like your rhyming words. If you try to understand, then you'll never forget in your life, and things will become so easy. so comfortable for you. Yes, Vishali, you have any question?
सर एक्चुअली मैं पूछ रही थी कि जैसे कि अभी वैदिक मैथमेटिक्स पे जो है बहुत से वीडियोस भी आने लगे हैं यूट्यूब पे, तो बच्चे जो है या उनके पेरेंट्स जो है वहां से यूट्यूब के वीडियोस से सीख करके भी सीख लेते हैं घर पे, तो क्या वो क्लासेस ज्वाइन करना चाहेंगे? मतलब
मैम,
जैसे कि अभी वो बोली
ये तो आप बिजनेस पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से क्वेश्चन पूछ रही हैं। अगर
नहीं,
ऐसा
मतलब सर
होता,
अभी जैसे कि
नहीं नहीं, तो मुझे ये नहीं समझ आता। अच्छा, एकलव्य और अर्जुन में क्या फर्क था?
एकलव्य ने तो खुद से ही
खुद से सीखा था।
और
अगर YouTube की बात आपको आज पता चला है, वैदिक मैथ्स 20 साल से वीडियो आ रहे हैं। अगर आपने पिछला मन की बात देखा था, अभी जो हुआ, उसमें भी प्रधानमंत्री जी ने एक से मिलवाया था, वो 20 साल से करेक्ट। एंड अगर वीडियो लाइक आई जस्ट टोल्ड यू, मेरे से शायद आपकी बात हुई हो, तो आई टेक वर्कशॉप एवरी सैटरडे संडे, करेक्ट? एंड it is generally 2 to 4 hour 2 to 4 p.m. but it always go 5:30, मतलब 3.25 घंटे 3.5 घंटे आप बैठे रहते हैं, कर रहे हैं। क्या 3.5 घंटे आप सिर्फ वीडियो देख सकते हैं? अभी आप अपना वीडियो यहाँ भी ऑफ कर लीजिए, आप थोड़ी देर में इधर बच्चों से बात करेंगे, थोड़ी देर में फैमिली मेंबर से बात करेंगे, अटेंशन होगा ही नहीं। एंड व्हेन यू डोंट हैव अटेंशन, कैन यू लर्न मैथ्स? इट इज नॉट अ सीरियल गोइंग ऑन और इंग्लिश या हिंदी या हिस्ट्री नहीं पढ़ रहे। मैथ्स हर क्वेश्चन डिफरेंट है। सो दैट इज द रीजन वी सॉल्व 100+ क्वेश्चंस आई सॉल्व इन क्लास, सो दैट इतना एक्सपीरियंस हो जाए, आपको कोई भी क्वेश्चन आए हो जाए। सो रही वीडियोस की बात, जनसंख्या इतनी ज्यादा है कि इसको सीखना है। छोटे बच्चे तो यूट्यूब से नहीं सीख सकते, आप जैसे टीचर्स भी नहीं सीख पाते। एंड whom I am teaching, अगर आप मेरी प्रोफाइल अभी चेक करेंगे तो मैंने जितनों को पढ़ाया वो ऑलरेडी ट्रेनर्स हैं। They are trainers but they are not well versed, they were not clear कि what would be the first step and what would be the last step, how to start with it. And now see the reviews. I never got for Samin. Okay, so why they are learning? Because they were not able to get them. So 90% of trainers in India, they are following my books now. So I don't mind. Even जो स्कूल बुक्स हैं, स्टिकर उनके ना एड्रेस का जाता है। So I should feel that. अभी तो आपने स्टार्ट करना है ना। And don't worry about this. See, जो माथे की लकीरों पे लिखा है वो मिलना आपको ही है। ये सोच के कि वो होगा, ये होगा, कुछ नहीं होना। One should be motivated and confident, सब हो जाएगा। Yes, Charles से। Yes, Vikas, any other question?
Yes, sir. I want to
No,
know.
sir, right now.
चार्ल्स से सिर्फ देखो एटीट्यूड हमें, क्योंकि आप समझ सकते हैं एक टीचर को आप बच्चे से ना नहीं कर सकते, हर क्वेश्चन का आंसर देना ही है, कराना ही है। सो हमारा फील्ड का, अगर आपको, इफ यू आर रियली थिंकिंग इन दैट वे, सो करियर बनाना, इसलिए अभी 5 साल तो इसका स्कोप बहुत ज्यादा है। मैं ज्यादा इससे ज्यादा अभी बोलूंगा नहीं, अदरवाइज टीचर का कभी भी नहीं खत्म होता, क्योंकि टीचिंग एक ऐसा प्रोफेशन है, if you are ready to learn every day, then you will never die or you will never be out of the field. But yes, if you think I will not change, whatever I know is the maximum, then this COVID has given a lesson. बहुत simple example देता हूँ आपको।
Thank you, sir.
Yes, Charles.
Sir, I want to know how to multiply the 4 numbers and get answer in one line.
How to multiply
4 numbers and get answer in one line.
by which method you want to go for it? 4 numbers or 4 digits?
4 digits.
There is now this is the difference. 4 numbers are something different and 4 digits are something different. I know both. What do
Please
you do?
teach me
क्या
both.
करते हैं आप? Yes, ma'am. चाल से क्या करते हैं आप?
Yes.
ये इसी को कर रहे हैं, ये 4 डिजिट वाले को या 4 नंबर्स कहें? So this is very simple. This is known as Urdhva Sutra. First step, 2 into 1, 2. Second step, these two are multiplied. So that is 4 plus 3, 7. Third step, these are multiplied. So 6 plus 7 is 13. 13 plus 6 is 19. Fourth step, this is multiplied by this. So 2 4 the 8 plus 5, 13, and 9. See, so 1 plus 5, this 5, 2 plus 8, and 9, and 14. So this will be coming here. Then you'll reverse the procedure. So this will come in single line. Yes, anyone has any question left? So I have a class after this.
Thank you, sir, for teaching me.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Right? Chala. Yes, Dipesh, any question? Ranjit?
No, sir.
Chala. Great. All the best. Right. Bye-bye.